I was sitting right here. I was buckled up, of course. With the seatbelt on. I had my hand right here, leaned forward, just like this. I was holding Annie's hand. She was sitting up here. We were all just listening to music, jamming out. And as soon as we started going off, I let go of Annie's hand and grabbed her shoulder and put my hand right here. Right here, as you can see the handprint. But I put my hand right here, and as soon as we flipped over, I had Annie here, and we crushed in here, and my hand came off this and scraped against that. That's how I got that. It scraped against that, and I was hanging upside down. My head hit this. I was hanging upside down, my head hit this, and that's why it came off. And we were hanging upside down, and I unbuckled, and this was over here. I remember grabbing the door and kicking it open, like it wasn't open, so I kicked it open. Yeah, it was that door. And I kicked that door open, and then crawled out, and Annie was crawling out this side, and I told her not to because there was glass everywhere and stuff.
I was crawling out the window.
Yeah, she was crawling out the window, and I kind of told her to get back in. I kind of pushed her back in, and I had to grab this door. It wouldn't open, so I grabbed it and ripped it open and skid across the ground and stuff. Yeah. Because, it wouldn't open, because this right here was, stuck. This whole thing was, stuck in.
Yeah, and I look over, and Lindsay's, hanging from the top, and she unbuckles and just, collapsed onto the floor.
Annie turned off the motor, and she was, laying. Lindsay was laying across me just crying. And, I pulled this door open, it slid across the ground, it bent here, too, once I pulled it. And I got Annie out, and Annie was out, and I told her to get away from the car, and I had to go back in there, and Lindsay was still there crying. I was like, Lindsay, you gotta get out of the car.
She's like, I don't even remember,
yeah, she said she
I just heard you guys screaming and
yeah, she was screaming.
Yeah, I went in there, I was like, Lindsay, you have to get out of the car now. And she's like, okay, so we just pulled her out.
She's like, I don't even know how bad dating got out of the car for them.
She thought that Brad had flung from the car.
She thought I flung from the car, but, I actually, the first thing I did was, that's exactly what I said. Unbuckled, landed on the roof. Tried to open the door, couldn't open, so I grabbed it and kicked it open. Kicked open, and then I just went around to their side. All I see is Annie, crawling this way out of the car. And I was like, no, you have to go back in. I was like, can't get out that way, there's shattered glass everywhere. So I back the door and did, and it was open. I'll never forget that, because I just put my foot on it, ripped, and it just pulled open. All this, you can hear, you can't hear it, they took it out, but you could kick the door like that, and you could hear all the shattered glass and shit. The windows were down, so we got lucky. All these windows were down, but this one over here, this one right here, shattered out all over the road. Gas tank, this is completely screwed. This popped open, this shattered.
Yeah, but it would though, because look at that.
This over here ripped off, and there was gas actually leaking down the car and into the car. It's crazy. We should bring her some of this stuff though, seriously.
None of it's important. That's from her broken thing.
Well, still, we can go here. I went to a car, we saw some stuff. Some covers. Should we bring her a seat cover?
Oh, she came right on it.
Should we bring some stuff to her?
No.
Can I make her
Liz
happy?
is in Texas right now. We miss her.
Oh, yeah, she is, isn't she? We miss you, Lindsay.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it?
I got this on video. Oh, and this is totally bent sideways.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I should write.
Crushed.
I should write, you lived on this.
You live and frame it.
I want
This screen doesn't work anymore. It didn't survive the car crash. I'm sorry.
And that's the story.
Oh, it's not writing anymore.
We almost died.